Hello students, let us do question number 7. A company manufactures two types of novelty souvenirs made of plywood. It is just a kind of model, you can say. Souvenirs of type A requires 5 minutes each for cutting and 10 minutes for assembling. So first of all, two types of plywood A and plywood B, and plywood A is taking two types. First one is cutting and second one is assembling. So how much time is taking? Cutting के लिए it is taking 5 minutes and for assembling it is taking 10 minutes. Similarly, if we talk about the souvenir plywood B, for cutting it is taking 8 minutes and for assembling it is taking 8 minutes, right? So there are 3 hours 20 minutes for cutting. Now your restriction, come to the restriction. Restriction is on cutting you have restriction 3 hours 20 minutes. So overall 3 hours means 180 minutes plus 20 minutes. So it is 200 minutes because we are doing our question in minutes. And the restriction on assembling it is 4 hours. There are 3 hours 20 minutes available for cutting and 4 hours for assembling. 4 hours means 16 to 4, 240 minutes. So how many souvenir of each type should company manufactures in order to maximum profit? So students, here we are talking about the numbers. Here we are talking about the numbers of plywood A as well as the number of plywood B. So first of all, I have to assume the plywood A is X and the plywood B is Y, right? So plywood A is X and plywood B is Y, and no, they are not talking about number, they are talking about profit. So profit on type A, if we talk about its profit is rupees 5, and if we talk about profit of B, it is 6 rupees 6. So your objective function is 6x plus, 5x plus, because we are taking A as 5, x plus 6y. So this is your objective function. So objective function is 5x plus 6y. Now let number of plywood A is X and number of plywood B is Y. So let us talk about the restrictions. So first of all, maximize Z is 5x plus 6y, and constraints in which we are talking about two machines. First one is cutting and second one is assembling. So we are to take 5x for cutting of plywood A and 8y for cutting plywood B. So your restriction is 5x plus 8y, और जो कटिंग पर हमारी रिस्ट्रिक्शंस हैं वो 200 मिनट्स की हैं. मैक्सिमम इट इज़ 200 मिनट्स, एंड कंस्ट्रेंट्स ऑन assembling it is, you can see, 10 minutes and 8 minutes. So it is 10x plus 8y, और कटिंग पर जो हमारी रिस्ट्रिक्शंस हैं that is 240 minutes. So these are your restrictions. and अगर हम इनकी कटिंग कर दें तो फर्स्ट वन से हमें बनेगा, कटिंग फर्स्ट की तो नहीं होगी, नथिंग इज कॉमन. सेकेंड में यू कैन टेक 2 एज कॉमन, 5x प्लस 4y equals to 120. So its common points are, let us see its common points. तो यहाँ पर अब हम पॉइंट्स निकालेंगे. तो यहाँ पर देखो x अगर 0 है तो y is 200/8, and if y is 0, x is 40. Similarly here, if x is 0, y is 30, and if y is 0, x is 5 to the 10 and 24, and 200/8 you can cancel it, 100/4 25. It is 25. 200 by 8 is 25. So these are the points, and its common point is common point of both. Common point, let me find it. So your common points are x is 8 and y is 20. By using the elimination method, let me draw its graph. So I am taking the interval of, you can take 6, you can take also 8. So your points is x 0, y 25 and y 40, x is 0. So this green color shows your first line, and the second line is x is 0, y is 30 and x is 20 and y is 0. So this red color is your another line. So this we are talking about the less than sign. So in the less than sign, we are to move towards the origin. नीचे वाला portion हमें लेना है. So your common portion is this yellow color portion, and your points are A, B and C. So here let me write it. A point is 0, 25. B point is, that is the common point, 8 and 20. And C point is it is 24, 0. So let us check the z क्या था हमारा, 5x plus 6y. So after putting this, we are getting z equals to x0, y is 25. It is 150. If x is 8, y is 20, it is 160. And if x is 24, y is 0, it is again 120. So we have to find the maximum profit. So maximum profit is, again we are getting at the intersecting point. Maximum profit is 160 at x equals to 8 and y equals to 20. It means आपको प्लाईवुड A के 8 यूनिट्स बनाने पड़ेंगे और B के आपको 20 यूनिट्स बनाने पड़ेंगे, तब आपको यहाँ पर मैक्सिमम प्रॉफिट होगा. नाउ कम टू द क्वेश्चन नंबर 10. क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 we have done in previous video. Let us do question number 9. So question number 9, a diet is to contain at least 80 units of vitamin A and 100 units of minerals. Two foods F1 and F2 are available. Food 1 cost is rupees 4 per unit and food 2 cost is rupees 6 per unit. One unit of food 1 contains 3 units of vitamin A and 4 units of minerals. 1 unit of food 2 contains 6 units of vitamin A and 3 units of minerals. Now formulate this as a linear programming problem. Find minimum cost of diet. So here we are talking about the minimum cost of diet that consists of mixtures of these foods, also meets the minimal nutritional requirements. So there, see what we have. We have two foods, we have minerals, we have vitamins, and we are to focus on the minimum cost of a diet. So if we are talking about the minimum cost of a diet, so what we are to assume, first of all, let the number of units of food 1 is x and number of units of food 2 is y. So we are talking about the cost. So let us see first of all the cost of food 1. Food 1 cost is 4 units and food 2 cost is 6 units. So your objective function is 4x plus 6y. This is your objective function. And let us come to the restrictions. Now what are your restrictions? Restrictions are, first of all, let us talk about the vitamins of food 1. See, डाइट इज कंटेन एटलीस्ट 80 यूनिट्स. तो विटामिन ए की जो है एटलीस्ट 80 यूनिट्स, कम से कम 80 होना चाहिए. सो इट इज विटामिन ए इज ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 80 एंड मिनरल्स आर ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 100. सो दिस इज योर रिस्ट्रिक्शन. तो अगर हम फूड 1 में 3 यूनिट्स लेते हैं विटामिन ए के, मतलब 3x, प्लस 4 3x प्लस, और फूड 2 में हम विटामिन लेते हैं, फूड 2 में हम विटामिन लेते हैं 6 यूनिट्स. सो 3x प्लस 6y is greater than equal to 80. If we talk about the minerals, in food 1 your minerals are 4 units and in food 2 your minerals are 3 units. So it becomes 4x plus 3y is greater than equal to 100, and you know that x is greater than 0, y is greater than 0. Now these are your constraints. These are your constraints. Let me write it again. So your objective function is, so students, when x 0, y is 80 by 6, when y is 0, x is 80 by 3. Similarly for the other line, and its common point is, you can see I have solved this. Y is 4 by 3 and x is 24. X is 24, y is 4 by 3. This is the common point. Now let me draw its graph. So 80 by 6, your point is 13 by 0.3. So x is 0, y is 13. It will somewhere here. And second is 26.3 and 0. So this is your first line. And your second line is y is 33 point, this point. And next is 25 and 0, this point. So this is your line, and you can see its common shade is, because we are talking about the, here we are talking about the greater than. We are talking about the greater than, so greater part will be, it can be anything, but we are here to minimize it. We are here to minimize cost. तो minimize के लिए तो हमें just एक common point ही चाहिए, तो हम वो common point ले लेते हैं. So that common point is, this is A, this is B, and this is C, right? So your point A is, point A you can see, it is 0 to 33.3. 0, 33.3 means 100 by 3. Your point B is 24 and 4 by 3, and point C is, C point is that of green color line, it is 26.3, means 80 by 3 and 0. So let us find Z. So Z was 4x plus 6y. After putting the values, what we are getting, इसमें हमने x और y को put किया, so we are getting 200, 104, 106.67. So your minimum cost is 104 at point, which point, x equals to 24 and y equals to 4 by 3. So you can see your minimum and maximum points are on the corner points, of your graph. Let me discuss the next question. Only I am going to discuss about the constraints and objective function. Graph you are to draw it yourself. So question number 10, here you have two kinds of fertilizer, fertilizer 1, fertilizer 2, F1 and F2. It contains nitrogen and phosphoric acid. Similarly, fertilizer 2 is containing 5% of nitrogen and 10%. It's at least 14 gram of nitrogen. So here we have restriction. कम से कम 14 kg तो होना ही चाहिए nitrogen and 14 kg of phosphoric acid for her crop. So F1 cost is 6 per kg and F2 cost is 5 per kg. So determine how much type of fertilizer should be used so that the nutrition requirements are met at minimum cost. So here we are to find the minimum cost. तो मिनिमम कॉस्ट के लिए फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल अगर हम फर्टिलाइजर 1 को ले लेंगे x और फर्टिलाइजर 2 को हम ले लेंगे y, सो आर मिनिमम कॉस्ट विल बी z इक्वल्स टू 6x प्लस 5y. तो यहाँ पर जो कंस्ट्रेंट्स बनेंगी वो नाइट्रोजन और फॉस्फोरस की बनेंगी. नाइट्रोजन की जो हमारी कंस्ट्रेंट्स हैं दैट इज 10%, मीन्स 10x अपॉन 100, और F2 की जो नाइट्रोजन है दैट इज 5y अपॉन 100 और इसकी लिमिट है हमारी 14. सिमिलरली जो हमारा है फॉस्फोरिक एसिड दैट इज 6% और दूसरे का है 10%. सो इट विल बी 6 अपॉन 100x प्लस 10 upon 100y is greater than equal to 14. So now you can solve this question. You have objective function, you have constraint. Please do it yourself. So thank you.